How we doing,
Hey,
guys?
what's up, guys? Here on the Fire Sports Pod, where everything we do here is fire. You guys know the drill. Welcome
Yep.
back, Matt, on the Fire
Thanks for
Sports
having me,
Pod
man.
show. Thank you for coming.
So we had a quite the weekend, right?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Last weekend was a fire weekend. We went to the event,
Yup.
More Than a Run, with Kyrie Irving was there, Bones Highland was there, Moses
Yup.
Brown was there, and a couple of the whole Ballers Life. I don't know if you guys know, but if you guys keep up with like Snapchat and TikTok, if you keep up with the Ballers Life, there's a team, the East Coast Squad. They got a bunch of guys that are really talented and can play. But we
Yup.
saw them. I got a couple pictures and stuff like that. Next week, if you guys see a couple of the clips on TikTok, Instagram, we've showed you some of the Kyrie event and all that stuff. You guys should check that out. It's pretty good. We had a great time, right, Matt? It was,
Yeah, man. It was a blast, man. I mean, I got my Kyrie jersey signed.
yeah, there you
I
go.
mean, it was a hell of a night. I mean, you got his respect. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
that was the big thing.
That was one of my favorite moments ever with you. I'm not gonna lie.
Appreciate that. Same here, man. Same here. But yeah, that Kyrie respect was real big for me. I think just with him being there and just giving that respect was a pretty surreal moment. But as it is, we have to move on. Hopefully, we'll see him again. Be able to talk some podcast stuff and let him know that a couple of his guys were kind of like messing with us. It was kind of rude.
Yeah, the managers, man, and we almost got detained too. Even though security at those events can't detain you, we know this.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to cause a huge thing, so I made the
Yeah,
right decision.
exactly. We made the right decision.
We were courtside anyway, so it didn't even matter.
Exactly. So it wasn't a big thing. But yeah, it
Hmm.
was a great moment. We had some clips and stuff like that. Next week we got a full show for you guys today. So we really don't have really a lot of time to go over this unless then it's gonna just be like a 2 hour video. So we don't want that. So we're gonna keep it short and simple, hopefully. But next week we'll go into like clips and showing you actual clips from the game, the Balls Life game that they played. Balls Life did get killed by 30, which was
Oh
kind of
my god, that
embarrassing.
was wild to watch.
It
It was brutal.
it was pretty bad to watch. I thought Balls Life was going to do much better, but that Kyrie kind of saved the night. That one on
Oh
one
yeah,
was kind of
Kyrie
stupid,
went nuts.
dude.
So
That
did
one on one
Bones, and
was
so
kind
did
of
Moses
stupid,
Brown.
dude. But the one on one was kind of stupid. If I gotta
The
give
one
it
on
to you.
one was kind of cool though.
But like at the same time, like
Those
dude,
guys, I looked those guys up. They were FIBA basketball players.
oh they were okay.
Yeah,
But at the same
overseas,
time,
like Germany.
for the same time for me is like the big dude, bro. He needed 2 more points, bro.
Yep,
Like, what are you doing shooting 10, 12 threes, step back, sidestep? Made no sense. Just go to the rack, like finish the game, win it.
yep.
Like,
I agree.
I don't know if you're trying to put on a show or something. Like, you weren't
I
putting
don't
on
know.
nothing. You were just putting on you were Brick City. Like, come on,
He
man.
was Brick City.
But other than that, it was pretty cool to see a one-on-one like that. It would have been nice to see Kyrie Irving though. Imagine, whew, his one-on-one. Damn.
Kyrie one on one would be that'd be crazy. But
I
he'd
don't.
never do it. You know that.
Yeah, exactly. He won't do it. But at the same time, like
He's
that
smart
was
like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
But that was pretty sick. But that Kyrie kind of saved the night. Kyrie finished with 42, 6, and 8. Moses Brown had 40, 23. I also got the Moses Brown signature on my hat. I don't
Oh
have the
yes,
hat
you
down here.
did.
But we got one signature. We got 2 pictures. We got Kyrie's respect for me. I think for me, that was a win-win. I was able to put out my Fire Sports Pod cards to a bunch of one production person, another podcast guy. So it worked out for both of us. Matt, like he said, he got his Kyrie Irving jersey signed. He got his picture with him. We also got the pick with Moses Brown. He got a pick with Bones Highland. Dude, you look like you wanted to go through an army to get that picture, man. That looked like the
I was
freaking
on a mission. I
United
approached
States
him
Army.
nicely, you know,
It was ridiculous.
and he was kind enough. So shout out Bones Highland. I appreciate you, my guy.
Yep. Shout out to Bones Highland. Shout out to Kyrie Irving,
Yup,
Moses
Kyrie's a
Brown, all the
goat.
balls life, and shout out to More Than a Run. Other than the Kyrie's people just being complete asses to us, it
Yeah.
was a great night. But that More Than a Run, man, those things need to be much more organized, man. Because
Much more secure.
we had some bunch of bull crap that were trying to sell us. I was like, yo, what? We paid like $50 for this media pass, and we're like getting kicked off the baseline where half the people on the baseline had the same thing we did just because we're young kids, young adults. Like, come on, bro. Like that made no sense. But hey, it is what it is. Things in the past. We're gonna have more for you guys on the Kyrie Irving thing next week. We can give you some clips, more thing, and show it literally live on our show. But off of that, let's go to a big thing that's probably gonna take up. That's gonna be after this, but we're gonna do some fantasy football general top picks and rankings, and then we're gonna do what I did my own fantasy football team with my boys. So we have that coming from you guys. So we'll show. I have that on my phone, so I'll show you guys what about that. And then when it comes to that, Matt, you got some another article on the.
Yep, I do have another article up here, right here. Yep.
So let me put my thing on the share the screen, and then I'll get to, and then you can go with your thing first as well.
Yep, I got you.
We'll do that.
Sounds good.
So yeah. All right. So
can you see that?
Can you see that, Matt?
Yeah, I can see the screen. Yes.
All right. Cool. So if you guys don't know, fantasy football's here, man.
Yep.
We're almost there. But I'm just gonna go over some picks. Me and you, Matt, we're just gonna see where we think the rankings are for these. So with Justin Jefferson at number 1, what do you think, Matt? I think Justin Jefferson at number 1 is a good fit.
I think that's a great fit. You know, he's in a league of his own.
Exactly. I think Christian McCaffrey at number 2 is also. He's just got to stay healthy.
He's got to worry about those injuries. Yep.
As long as he stays healthy, I think he's perfectly at number 2. Jamar Chase at number 3. What do you think of that? I kind of like that move. I think he's really good, especially with Joe Burrow at the helm. I think he's really good for that position. But I don't know. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, I like that. I think that's an agreeable option for 3.
Yeah,
I think I'd take Jamar Chase at 3.
Yeah. So all right. So that's good. And then at number 4, Austin Eckler. Fantasy wise, he's fantastic. But I don't know if he should be that high.
I got Cooper over him.
Yeah, that's what I said. I got Cooper Kupp probably at number 4.
Yeah.
And then Austin Eckler at number 5. But we got Tyreek Hill at number 6. I don't know. I think Tyreek's in.
That's crazy. I think Tyreek's higher.
Yeah, I think Cooper Kupp's at 4. I think Kyrie's at 5. I think Austin Eckler is at 6.
Yeah.
And then Nick Chubb follows that at number 7. What do you think? What do you think about that?
I think that's right. But like Tyreek should be a little higher in my opinion.
Really? You think he should be over Cooper Kupp?
I wouldn't say Uber. I'd say switch Eckler and put Kupp above him, and then put Tyreek there.
Gotcha. Okay, I see.
So 4 and 5.
Yeah. Okay, I like that. All right, I'm good with that. So a sleeper pick, rookie, Bijan Robinson from Atlanta. He's at number 8. I think he's going to be really, really, really good. And for fantasy wise, I think he's going to be good all in all. But again, we got Atlanta, so they kind of suck. And they're in the rebuilding season. So I think Bijan right there is pretty good. I would probably drop him to number 10, and I put Travis Kelce at number 9. Travis Kelce at number 8, Saquon at 9, and then Bijan at 10. What do you think of that?
I agree. I'm not gonna lie. This isn't badly set up. Like fantasy wise, I could see this. Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's good. And then we got Stephon Diggs at number 11. I think that's good. Solid number 11, top 12 right there. Wide receiver, he's really good. Derrick Henry, following that injury last year, he was a beast. At number 12. He's getting older, and those big running backs, they don't last that long. So we got to see how that goes. But I think he's good where he's at. What do you think?
What'd you say? Sorry.
I think Derrick Henry's good where he's at. We just got to make sure.
No, I think he's perfect. You know, he's older. He's a bigger running back. You know, they say running backs are very prone, especially when you get older too, and you've been doing this.
And also the big hitters, the ones that run through walls, like Zeke, Derrick Henry, like those guys, like Saquon and AJ Dillon. Not AJ Dillon, Aaron Jones. Austin Eckler, like they get injured, but they don't really get smash because they're not running through. They're trying to like sneak, like Emmitt Smith type. They're like trying to sneak through the tackles,
Yeah.
wall, trying to get through, bursting. Zeke and Derek, they're like freaking downhill, run you over type guys.
Yeah, they're tanks.
Yeah. So Josh Jacobs at number 13, got AJ Brown at 14, Tony Pollard at 15, and Devontae Adams at 16. So those 4 guys, what do you think? We should switch them up, or do you think that's good where they're at? To me, I think they're pretty good where they're at. I probably would put Devontae Adams at 13 though.
Yeah, I would put Devontae Adams at 13.
And then I'll put
and leave AJ Brown. Yeah.
I'll put AJ Brown at 14. Then I'll put Josh Jacobs I'll put Tony. Actually, to be honest, Tony Pollard has been a proven back. And my God, dude, he is so. And I'm just a Cowboys fan, but in general, I would, no matter if I wasn't a Cowboys fan or not, I would, because Josh Jacobs' injuries in his history, I would put Jacobs at 16 and put Pollard at 15. Keep him there. What do you think?
I'd keep him there. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, like I said earlier, bring Devontae Adams up a little more.
Yeah.
And then follow it back after the same way.
Yeah. Sorry, I just clicked the wrong button on him.
No, you're good. You're good. I memorized the list somewhat.
All right, so then we are here with CeeDee Lamb at 17. Damn, why the freak is he that low?
Damn.
That's really low.
I guess fantasy-wise, I don't know.
I guess so, but like, come on, man. We got 7.
It's not always going to be like.
Yeah,
some of the guys you think are going to be good in fantasy.
Probably don't end up that good.
Just based off their history, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. CeeDee Lamb's at 17, not bad actually. Top 20 is really good in fantasy. That's one of the players I got on my team. CD. I gotta get one of my Dallas guys on there.
Yep.
Jalen Hurts at 18. I think that's a good fit for him at 18. I don't know how he's above Patrick Mahomes, but hey,
who knows?
Amon St. Brown at 19. Joe Mixon at 20. Jalen Waddle at 21. Garrett Wilson at 22. We got Josh Allen above Patrick Mahomes.
Wow.
Whoa. We got Jalen Hurts above Patrick Mahomes.
That's crazy.
Hold up.
Fantasy wild and.
What the freaking hell? All right, Patrick Mahomes has to be where Jalen Hurts is, which is at 18.
Yeah.
And I would say Josh Allen would be at 24. Jalen Hurts would be at 23. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I think. Let me look at the list. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I think Patrick Mahomes needs to be above. I don't know. It's just fantasy. They have their own points, It's just
exactly.
I guess based off their history. It's not like it's a set like best to last order like we.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just in general like
so
thinking
it's just
Patrick Mahomes, like he was MVP. Like
I guess you can't disagree with numbers because numbers don't lie.
Exactly. All right. Well, I think for my sake, I would have Patrick Mahomes where Jalen Hurts is, and have Jalen Hurts, Josh Allen at 24, and Jalen Hurts at 23. That's just me. Najee Harris is at 26. Jonathan Taylor's at 25. Chris Olave is at 27. Mark Andrews is at 28. Ramondre Stevenson is at 29. DK is at 30. T. Higgins at 31. Jabir Gibbs at 32. Travis Etienne at 33. Devontae Smith at 34. Mari Cooper. I don't know. What do you think of these things? They're not bad, actually.
I can't really disagree, I guess.
Yeah, Kenneth Walker third.
This seems like it's very following now.
Yeah, exactly. Breece Hall 39. Damian Priest at 38. That's not bad. All right, dude. I think that's it. That's pretty much it. I think we got to could sell a 40 picks right there. Deebo Samuel, I know, is right after Breece Hall at 40. So I don't think they did that bad. I think it was a little. Some of them were a little crazy, putting Patrick Mahomes below. So I think that's a little nuts. But at the same time, I mean, it is what it is, right? So let's move on. Let's move on to the to the NFL scheduling, bro. This is gonna be something
This is
right here, man.
crazy.
This is
Yep.
gonna be a lot of stuff. So I'm already sharing the screen. Actually, Matt, before we go on to that, what did you want to talk any more about the fantasy? Because I know you had an article as well. So if you want to get that out of the way, you can too.
No, it was actually the same article we had, which was funny.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
funny. That's funny. That's funny. All right, so guys, our third segment for today's episode here on the Fire Sports Pod, where everything we do here is fire. Again, Matt, thanks for coming on. Right now, so far, we're having a great show, so let's keep rolling with
great,
it.
bro. Let's keep doing this.
Yeah, exactly, right? NFL scheduling, we're going to do all 32 teams, records, and predictions. So let's get to it. So the first team up in the AFC North, we got the Baltimore Ravens. So let's see their schedule.
Let's see the scheduling.
Let me just get all these things off. So at week 1, we got the Philadelphia Eagles.
For the Ravens?
Oh, wait. Hold up. Oh, this is fantasy preseason. My bad.
Yeah, you're looking at fantasy.
Let's go regular season. So for week 1, they got the Houston Texans on Sunday at 1:00.
Okay.
Houston's young. They got a CJ Stroud. I mean, that's my guy. But at the same time, I'm like, I think Baltimore's killing Houston. I don't know. What do you think?
I think Baltimore's gonna run over Houston.
Yeah, right. So
yeah, Houston just doesn't have anything, bro.
No, exactly. So on my computer right now, bro, I'm just gonna type some of the Ravens things so we could keep the records. You know what I mean? So then at the end we know what we're talking about. So week 1 we got Ravens 1-0. So week 2, we're getting right to it, man. We got the Bengals at the Bengals.
At the Bengals.
What do we think, man?
It's gonna be a tough one, but I think Bengals got that one.
Me too, man. So right there, we got the Ravens 1-1.
1-1.
Then they got the Indianapolis Colts. I don't know. What do we think about that? They got a great defense. They got a good running back in Jonathan Taylor. Their quarterback situation is okay. But they've got that new guy coming from Florida. I forgot his name. He's the big boy monster. He looks like Cam Newton.
Okay. Oh, I think I've seen him. Yeah, I forget.
Yeah, Richardson.
Yeah.
Dude, he's a beast, man. So we'll see how he does on week 3 against that Baltimore Ravens defense.
He'll be warmed up, yeah.
He looks pretty promising. I think he's going to do well. But what do you think? Do you think Indianapolis gets an upset, or you think Ravens roll through?
I think Ravens are going to take that game. They won't lose back-to-back.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and especially at home. So, yeah, definitely.
Exactly.
So then we got another division rival in the Cleveland Browns, bro. Dude, in 4 weeks, we got 2 division rival games between the Bengals and the Browns. So right now we got the Ravens at 2-1.
Okay.
I think, to be honest, I got Cleveland winning this game.
You got Cleveland winning this game?
I got Cleveland winning this game. I'm going to have the Ravens go we had Ravens going 2. I got Ravens right now 2-2 in the first 4 games.
You know what? I'm going to have to take Cleveland on that.
Right? All right.
Yeah.
Cool. So at least we're on the same
page. I can see it.
All right. Now, this one, they're going to slaughter the Steelers. I think the Steelers are going to get killed. I think they're going to lose at the Browns and then come back and then win another division rival at Pittsburgh. I think they're going to just beat the brakes off the Steelers. And I think they're going to prove to 3-2 in the first 5 games. And then they got at Tennessee. I think they win 2 in a row. What do you think?
You know what? Yeah. That should be a clear shot right there, yeah.
4-2. So 4-2. Then Detroit.
4-2, yep.
Danny Ford versus Detroit.
Detroit, oh, that's a win.
Dude, you got to watch Detroit, dude. They're a sleeper to be in the Super Bowl, Dude, Detroit's got a great defense.
I think Lamar is going to stay healthy this year because of the contract situation. I think it's just the contract situation. I think he's like, all right, I got me now.
Yeah, exactly. I think he's going to want to be like, all right, I'm good. Now let's roll.
Agent. He's been doing it by himself.
He's doing it with his mom.
Yeah, or his mom, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But I think Detroit, this is a close game, but I think the Ravens pull it out with a Justin Tucker 50-something yard field goal. What do you think?
I don't know, man.
But they pull it out. Ravens win. So they become 5-2 on the season, but I think it's a closer game than what people think it's going to be.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
That's
What do
fair.
you What do you think? You think it's all good, or
Yeah, I
you
think that's good.
disagree? Or you disagree?
No, I agree.
All right, so 5-2 on the season, not bad. They roll into Week 8 at Arizona. They kill them. I think they're gonna kill them. I think they're gonna go 6-2 in the first 8 weeks. What do you think?
6-2. I'll have to
Cardinals suck.
disagree. I'm gonna have to disagree because you're gonna always have that one upset loss with them.
Really? All right, so you're gonna have Arizona upsetting them, so they become 5-3.
Yeah, I could see Arizona pulling something off, maybe.
Okay, I think then they would beat Seattle, so then they will be 6-3, and then
Yeah,
they play home against Cleveland. I think they win this. They don't
I
lose
think
that.
they win this.
Yeah, so 7-3, and then they have Week 11 against Cincinnati. I
Ooh,
oof, I think they lose this game.
I think they lose this game too.
So 7-4, and then Week 12 they got the Chargers. I think they win this game, eight
I
and
think they
four.
win that game. Yeah,
Then they got
Chargers.
the bye. Then they go against the Rams. I think they win this game as well because I don't
Ram?
think the Rams are that good. They're not
Nah,
really that
probably
good. So I
not
got them going,
anymore.
huh?
Not anymore. Ever since Drew
Yeah,
Brees.
no. I got them going 9-4. Now Jacksonville's just scary, bro. They're gonna be really good. But then right after Jacksonville, they're 9-4 right now. Right after Jacksonville, they play San Francisco.
Oh, I think Niners got that one.
So what do we think? Jacksonville, they win at Jacksonville, become 10-4,
And then lose
and
to
then
Niners.
lose at San Fran, become 10-5.
Yep.
All right. And then at week 17, they play Miami. I think they win. I think they win this one and become 11-5. What do you think?
Yeah, I
Okay.
see
And
that.
then what do you think at Pittsburgh? They're 11-5 right now. The last game of the season versus Pittsburgh at home. They're 11-5. They could become 12-5 or 11-6. What do you think they do? Do they win against the Steelers at home and go into the playoffs 12-5, or they lose and they go in 11-6?
I think they're gonna take the W. It's the Steelers. You
Right?
know, that should be easy for Lamar, man.
Yep. All right. So I would say we got the Ravens 12-5 at the end of the season.
Yep.
Okay. So we go with that. Now let's go to the Bengals schedule.
All right, let's do Bengals. My father's a Bengals fan. Funny enough.
Oh, okay. So maybe he'll like this. Maybe you should tell him to
Probably.
tune into the podcast. I think he'll like it then.
Maybe.
Unless we butchered the Bengals, but we're not going to do that. They're
Who
really good.
knows? Who
They're
knows with
really
Joe
good.
Shiesty? Joe Burr.
All right, so let's roll with the Bengals now. So we got the Bengals here. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry about that, guys. Just gotta get this rolling. All right, Bengals right here. We got week 1 versus Cleveland. So we had what do we got with this one?
I got Bengals.
Bengals, right? So we got 1-0 Bengals. Now with Baltimore, we had the Bengals winning the first game? No, we had Baltimore winning the first game, right?
For the Bengals?
Yeah, first
Yeah,
game, and
yeah,
then the
yeah,
second game we had the Bengals getting winning, correct?
yeah.
All right, so I got the Bengals losing this one, so they're 1-1 on the season, first 2 games. Then they versus the Rams. I think they win this one 2-1, 2-1. They go. What do you think?
Rams. Yeah, Joe got that.
2-1 Super Bowl rematch. I think
Yeah,
2-1. Tennessee Titans. I think they win this as well. I think they go 3-1.
Titans. Yeah.
I think at Arizona, I think they
Bengals are good, bro. They just need the O line to hold up.
exactly. I think at Arizona they got no defense, nothing. I think they killed them too. I think they're gonna go 4-1. Then this is where week 6, I think Seattle takes them and goes. They go 4-2. I think Seattle wins this and goes to a shocking win to make them 4-2. What do you think?
4-2.
Because they're
Yeah,
4-1 before this game. What do you think?
4-1. Yeah, I could see them taking it.
So then they go 4-2. They have a bye in week
4-2.
7, and then they
Bye.
verse at San Fran. Oof.
Ooh, at San Fran. I don't know, man. I think McCaffrey might have one hell of a game.
But then they're against Buffalo.
Buffalo, I think, is a W.
Okay, so I think they lose. So they're 4-2. I think they lose against San Fran. They're 4-3. I think Buffalo they win, so they become 5-3. And then Houston they're winning 6-3. And then at Baltimore they'll win again because we had Bengals losing the first game, so 7-3. Then against the Pittsburgh Steelers week 3. So they're 7-3 right now. Do we got Pittsburgh winning or we got the Bengals winning?
Pittsburgh winning or the Bengals winning?
They're 7-3 right now.
To say the Bengals run them over.
Right? All right.
I mean,
So
they
8-3.
should.
Huh?
They should run them over.
Yeah. So 8-3. Now this is where I think they lose. I think they lose against Jacksonville at Jacksonville.
I think Jacksonville's good.
8-4. So they are 8-4.
Yeah.
Then they kill the Indianapolis Colts. So 9-4. Then they verse Minnesota. What do you think about Minnesota?
Minnesota.
I think they win this game.
I think they win this game, but in overtime.
Yep. 9-4. Then at Pittsburgh, week 17. I think they win this game too. I think they sweep the Pittsburgh.
Yeah, they sweep them.
10-4 now versus Kansas City at Kansas City.
The Chiefs are gonna take that one.
Right? Okay.
Look, Mahomes, bro, he's something else.
Yeah.
So I got Kansas City on that one, bro.
So then that means there are 11 and what? 5?
I think so. Yeah.
11-5. Now they're versing Cleveland. What do you think? Last game.
Cleveland last game.
I think they win this game and go 12-5 as well.
I'm gonna say they win this game, but it'll be closer.
I think it's a game-winning field goal, game-winning touchdown.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what I'm kind of thinking.
The Bengals, Ravens, same division. They both go 12-5. Yo, dude, I'm telling you, if we predict this, holy crap, we're posting this shit. Definitely got to. All right, now we're gonna go over the Miami Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Yep, gotta go over them Dolphins.
All right.
Let's see how this goes. All right, so first week game.
Zach, we're doing all teams.
No, I don't think we're gonna be able to have time. We're gonna have to do like every other week.
Because that's a lot of teams and a lot of memorizing the entire schedule to know who beat who and who lost to who.
Yeah, exactly. So 32 teams. So we'll do. What do you think? We'll do what? We've already done 2. You want to do 5 every episode or 6 every episode?
Yeah, we could do 5.
5. All right, so we'll do 3 more teams and then we'll call it, and then next week we'll do another 5. All right.
Sounds good.
All right, so let's go. Let's write down the Dolphins.
Write it down, yes, sir.
All right, so now the Dolphins.
Talk about the other teams. That'll be fun.
Yeah, exactly. So the Dolphins, for week 1, they're at the Los Angeles Chargers. I think they lose game 1.
Chargers?
Mm-hmm.
Starting QB is Tua, right?
Yep, and the starting QB for the Chargers is Justin Herbert. I think they go 0-1 to start the season.
I could see them going 0-1. Tua's got to get back into rhythm.
Mm-hmm. I think they win at New England, though, and I think they go 1-1.
Okay, yeah.
Too much firepower for New England's defense to stop.
Yeah, New England's defense sucks, so yeah.
So 1-1. Then they verse Denver.
Denver.
I think they win this to go 2-1.
I think they beat Russell Wilson.
Mm-hmm. I think they get destroyed against Buffalo. They go 2-2.
Buffalo?
At Buffalo.
Yeah, that weather.
2-2. And then week 5, they verse your New York Giants.
Oof. I'm gonna say Giants.
Yeah, I would say sleeper. The Giants would win this. I would go. They are now the Miami Dolphins are 2-3, so I would go there 2-3. Carolina, after I think they win, they go 3-3.
Carolina. I see Carolina losing.
Yeah, so they'll go 3-3. And then they verse at Philly. I think they beat Philly.
Philly?
I think they beat Philly at Philly. Watch, I'm telling you. They'll go 4-3.
I don't know. I think Philly got them.
Ooh, damn it, man. We were on a streak.
I know, but Philly's, bro. Philly's going to be good.
I think Tua's going to come in there. Tyreek's going to go crazy. Who's guarding Tyreek Hill? Jalen Watt.
You're right.
Mike
but
Gesicki.
I think it's going to be a very good game, though.
All right, so who do we got on winning? I gotta agree with you. So am I trying? If you're gonna try to get me to go with Philly, or you trying to go with Miami? What do you think?
I got Philly
You
winning.
got Philly. All right, we'll go with Philly this one. All right, they go. Miami goes 3-4. Then they verse New England. I think they win this game. They go 4-4,
Okay.
and then they verse
Yeah.
Kansas City.
And then Kansas City again.
They verse at Kansas City. So what do we do? They're 4-4 right now. Do they become 5-4 and make an upset at Kansas City? It's possible.
I could see an upset.
I think it's an upset. I think Kansas City
I
gets
could see an
upset.
upset there. I could see an upset there. Yeah.
All right, 5-4, and then they verse the Las Vegas Raiders. I think they go 6-4.
Yeah. Raiders are cake.
At the Jets, I think they lose at the Jets.
I think Aaron Rodgers
Yeah,
just outplayed.
I think Aaron Rodgers is going to outplay Tua. I think they lose at the Jets, so they become 6-5. They beat the Washington Commanders, no doubt about it. 7-5. They beat the Tennessee Titans, 8-5, and then they verse the Jets again. I think they beat the Jets this time.
I think I could see them beating the Jets. Yeah. I
So
mean, Aaron Rodgers is older, so he's not gonna play great every game.
Yeah, exactly. So 9-5. So they're on a 3-game winning streak. Then they come and verse Dallas. They look at I'm not even biased. They're not winning 3 straight and then beating Dallas.
Probably not. No, not
So
Miami.
So they were 8-5, right? We said 8-5
Yeah.
to this game. So now they're 8-6. Now at Baltimore, I think they're gonna upset Baltimore as well.
Who do we have for Baltimore winning?
Oh, I think we have Baltimore winning this game.
So yeah, then they lose.
Yeah, then they lose. 8-6. So then that would be 9. Then that would be 8-7. Then I think they beat Buffalo. I think they go 9-7. I think they go 9-7 on the season.
9-7. Yeah, I could say that.
Oh no, wait, no, it's supposed to be 10-7. 10-7.
10-7.
10-7.
Right?
Yeah, 10-7. 10-7.
You forgot a game, man.
Yeah, I forgot a game. I said it, but then I forgot it. So Dolphins go 10-7. I think that's reasonable. I think that's good.
Yeah, I think that's a reasonable.
They have a
record.
tough schedule, dude.
They do.
Oh,
when you were reading these off, and I was like, damn.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, Baltimore, Buffalo, Kansas City, Dallas, Jets.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the list goes on and on. Like, that's ridiculous.
Comp.
That's a hard schedule, and then for them to go 10-7, that's pretty good. All right, now let's go
good.
over. Huh?
I said it is good. Yeah.
Yeah. So now let's go over the schedule for the Buffalo Bills. This is gonna be interesting.
Number 4.
Yep, and we got one more after that, and then we're gonna go to the embarrassment of the Yankees.
Yep, and that'll be short because the Yankees suck.
No, it might not be short because I might go on and on about complaining about them.
No, that won't do anything, bro. You know that.
Yeah, I know. They're not gonna listen.
They're not gonna listen. They're trying to have Jeter come to bring out fans, man. It's not happening.
Ridiculous. They actually did that. That's ridiculous.
They're doing it.
Wow, that's ridiculous. That's crazy.
It makes me so mad.
I
love Jeter, but it just makes me so mad.
Yeah, like we shouldn't need somebody coming out of retirement to get people coming. That's just embarrassing. But hey, it is what it is. Let's get to that later. We got Buffalo to go to now at the New York Jets.
Okay.
Oof, week 1, I'm telling you, I think Buffalo comes out sluggish and slow, and Aaron Rodgers comes out to prove himself week 1 at New York on Monday Night Football, and I think they win a close one. Jets win in overtime, or Jets win on a game-winning field goal, game-winning drive by Aaron Rodgers.
I could see that scenario actually playing out for whatever
reason.
Right?
Right?
That's so weird. Like
because what do you think? Aaron Rodgers is gonna come out slow and bad? Hell no. He's gonna come out like he's gonna come out.
He's coming out guns blazing, and you know
exactly.
Him.
So he wants to prove himself to the Jets fan base, like, yo, I'm here. Like, let's get this.
He knows New York. He's not stupid.
Exactly. So I think they're gonna come in there and they'll beat Buffalo. So Buffalo starts out the season 0-1. We agree?
Yep.
Okay, then they kill Vegas. I think they destroy them after losing to the Jets. So then Buffalo becomes 1-1. What do you think?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then I think they kill the Commanders. So they become 2-1.
Oh yeah.
And then I think we had Miami. We have Buffalo winning against Miami, correct? Yeah.
Buffalo. Yeah, we do.
Okay, so out of week 4, they're 3-1. Then they're versing Jacksonville. I got them losing to Jacksonville. What do you think?
Losing to Jacksonville.
They become 3-2.
I could see them beating Jacksonville.
Really? Okay, we'll go with beating Jacksonville. So they are now 4-1. Now they verse Sunday Night Football, Week 6 against the Giants, 4-1. I'm letting you take.
I'm gonna go Bills.
Bills. Okay, so they'll become 5-1. Now they verse at New England, Week 7. I think. Do you want a W with this one?
Yeah, Bills W.
All right, 6-1. Now the Week 8 versus Tampa, they kill them. So 7-1.
Yep.
Now they're gonna lose against the Bengals.
They're losing against the Bengals. Yep.
So 7-2. 7-2.
Okay. Yep.
And then they go against the Denver Broncos. So I think they're gonna kill Denver. So I think they go 8-2.
Yeah, Denver's not much.
Yeah, exactly. So 8-2, and then they verse the New York Jets again. I think they win this one. So they go 9-2.
I could see them. Yeah, I could see the Jets losing.
9-2. All right, then they're at Philly.
Keep up. Yeah.
Then they're at Philly. Oof.
At Philly. I think Philly's taking that.
Yep, I got you with that one too. So 9-3. Then they're at Kansas City. Jesus.
At Kansas City, I think Kansas City's taking that.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
I think this is what I think. I think Eagles. I think you know what I think. I think they'll lose against the Eagles, so they're 9-3. Then they verse Kansas City. They win this one. They're 10-3. And then they go against Dallas. And this is where they would supposedly win Kansas City. But since they supposedly lose against Kansas City, but they'll win by some freakish bull crap. Because they'll
like a lateral play.
Yeah, like some bull crap, and they'll beat Kansas City. And then they'll come into Dallas. We'll go into Buffalo. And I don't know what's going to happen. This is a sticky situation for me. Because right now there would be what? So they were they'll be 9-3 after the Philly game. They'll be 10-3 after Kansas City. So they could be 10-4 or 11-3. What do you think?
I'm gonna go with 10-4.
10-4. So you got Dallas winning.
I do have Dallas.
Hey, that's my guy. Thank you, buddy. Hey, let's get it. Because I was kind of a little on an iffy too. But I think it's going to be a great game, that game though, with Dallas.
Yeah.
That's going to be
these games. All these are such like good games. Too.
I know they're really good.
So, I actually like them a lot.
Yeah. So Buffalo's 10-4 going into Week 16 against the Chargers. I think they win this. I think they go 11-4.
Chargers, yeah, they win.
And then I think against New England,
win.
I got them winning too. So 12-4.
12-4.
And then against Miami, at Miami.
Who do we say for Miami?
I think we had Miami winning this one.
Yeah, we did.
So so they go 12-5.
12-5.
Okay, not bad. I think
it's not horrible.
12-5 for Buffalo, for Bills. I think that's really good. All right, so that's not bad, man. All these games are good, man. We're gonna have a great NFL season in the next month or so.
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, can't wait, man. Can't wait. I'm tired.
I'm going to the Giants scrimmage that they're having.
Oh, you are? Yeah, I forgot. You said you were doing that. Let me know. Send me some pics and stuff like that. It's gonna be nice. Maybe you can use that for some of the podcast stuff. I don't mind having some stuff, even though it's the Giants. I don't mind having that stuff on.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, so right here we got the last team we're gonna do. We're gonna do the regular season. Regular season team we're gonna do for now until next week. We'll do another 5 teams. We're gonna go with the Cleveland Browns. So we had Cincinnati beating Cleveland. So we got Cleveland going 0-1. This is weird because Deshaun Watson finally full season with the Browns. So we'll see how this goes. So 0-1. Now against at Pittsburgh, I think the Browns win this one. I think they go 1-1.
Browns are beating Pittsburgh.
1-1. Against Tennessee, I got them going 2-1.
2-1.
And then against Baltimore, we have them losing, so they're 2-2.
2-2.
And then they got a bye. Man, they got an early bye.
Sorry, I'm tired.
No, you good. Don't worry about it. We got a bye at week 5. Damn, they got early bye. Jesus. 2-2. Week 6, San Francisco, they're getting killed. I think they're
Oh yeah,
losing. So they become 2-3. Indianapolis, I think they win 3-3.
3-3.
Seattle, I think they lose this game. So they're 3-4. And then they win against Arizona. So they're 4-4. Hello?
Yeah, I see Seattle winning, and then right after,
So 4-4. Then they go
or
into
so the
4-4.
500. Yep,
4-4 at Baltimore. We have the Cleveland Browns winning this one. So I
yep,
got so the Browns are 5-4 now.
yep.
Pittsburgh. I got Pittsburgh winning this one.
Pittsburgh winning this game. Yeah, I mean they can't lose every game.
Exactly. So 5-5. Then at Denver, I got Denver actually beating the Browns. So they'll be 5-6.
Denver beating them.
Yep. At Denver, I think so. Mile High, I think so. They'll be 5-6.
Yeah, I mean Russell Wilson is probably have a decent game here and there.
Yeah, exactly. So then the Rams, at the Rams, I think they'll win. So they'll go 6-6 right now.
Rams, yeah, I think they win.
Jacksonville, I think they're going to win this game.
I think
Actually,
they're
no.
gonna lose. No, I think they're gonna lose the Jacksonville.
No, I think they're going to lose this game. So they'll be 6-7. They're going to beat the Bears, though. So they're going to go 7-7 right now.
Okay.
They'll beat Houston. So they're 8-7. And then against the Jets, I don't know. I think the Jets. I think the
Jets mopped them.
Okay, so 8-7. So they're 8-8.
8-8.
And then they got at Cincinnati. Do they win this? Oh no, I think we had
Cincinnati winning.
I think we. Okay, so remember 8-8, right? Remember we did 8-8. We got Cincinnati last. When did they play Cincinnati? Did we say Cincinnati wins the first one?
I think.
Oh yeah, they play week 1. We had Cincinnati winning the first one, and then the Browns winning the last one.
Okay, so the Browns won that one. Then that's what it was.
Hold on. Yeah, so the Browns finished the season 9-8.
Okay. Yeah.
To be honest, that's not bad.
Not bad at all. I think these are solid picks we're doing.
So the Browns finished 9-8. So this is the 5 teams that we have. We have the guys. We have the Browns.
The Browns.
We got the Browns.
Who else? We did Bills.
Hold up. Because I don't think I changed I'm crazy. I don't think I changed the sharing of the screen.
You didn't?
Nah, I don't think I did. That's not good. Damn. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. They kind of
you were shared. I could see everything.
No, but I don't think I was sharing the I was sharing the
Oh yeah, you weren't. That's fine.
Yeah, so let me just go over a quick thing so people could see that we did. So we had guys, this is the Ravens. I know you guys heard this, but we have the Ravens in this schedule that they have, they're going 12-5. So they have Houston 1, Cincinnati 2, 3 Indianapolis, week 4 Cleveland, week 5 Pittsburgh, week 6 Tennessee, week 7 Detroit, week 8 Arizona, week 9 Seattle, week 10 Cleveland, week 11 Cincinnati, week 12 Chargers, week 13 bye, week 14 Rams, week 15 Jaguars, week 16 49ers, week 17 Miami, and week 18 the Steelers. So in that span of all those games, we got the Ravens going 12-5, right, Matt?
Yep.
Okay, so the next team that we got the Bengals. The Bengals, we got the Bengals going with week 1. They got the Browns, week 2 Ravens, week 3 Rams, week 4 Titans, week 5 Cardinals, week 6 Seahawks, week 7 bye, week 8 49ers, week 9 Bills, week 10 Houston Texans, week 11 Ravens, week 12 Steelers, week 13 Jaguars, week 14 Colts, week 15 Minnesota, week 16 Steelers, week 17 Chiefs, week 18 Browns. So in that case, scan of all that, we got the Bengals going 12-5 as well.
Yep.
And then for what?
That's the same record.
Yep. All right. So then for the Dolphins, We got the week 1 Dolphins got the Chargers, week 2 the Patriots, week 3 Broncos, week 4 Bills, week 5 Giants, week 6 Panthers, week 7 Eagles, week 8 Patriots, week 9 Chiefs, week 10 bye, week 11 Raiders, week 12 Jets, week 13 Commanders, week 14 Titans, week 15 Jets, week 16 Cowboys, week 17 Ravens, week 18 Bills. So now those games, that span, we got the Dolphins going 10-7. I think that's solid.
I think that's fair.
And then we got the Bills. We got the Bills season. They got first game Jets, second game Raiders, week 3 Commanders, week 4 Dolphins, week 5 Jaguars, week 6 Giants, week 7 Patriots, week 8 Buccaneers, week 9 Bengals, week 10 Broncos, week 11 Jets, week 12 Eagles, week 13 bye, week 14 Chiefs, week 15 Cowboys, week 16 Chargers, week 17 Patriots, week 18 Dolphins. So in that span, we got the Buffalo Bills going 12-5. I think that's solid as well.
Yeah, I agree.
And then for the Browns, to finish up our teams that we're doing this week, we got the gotta go up. We got the first game Bengals, week 2 Steelers, week 3 Titans, week 4 Ravens, week 5 bye, week 6 49ers, week 7 Colts, week 8 Seahawks, week 9 Cardinals, week 10 Ravens, week 11 Steelers, week 12 Broncos, week 13 Rams, week 14 Jaguars, week 15 Bears, week 16 Texans, week 17 Jets, and week 18 Bengals. So in that span of games, the Browns go 9-8, finish above 500. First season with Deshaun Watson, full season, I think it goes okay, about a little bit above average for the first time as a Brown playing full season. I think they don't do as well as they thought, but they do well enough to maybe push for a playoff berth for a wild card, possibly. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. We both were in agreement for a lot of these games.
Exactly. So, with that being said, guys, that is it for the fantasy we did over. Now, that's good for the NFL scheduling. Now, quick before we go into the Yankees, quick segment about them, how they suck. Let's go. Let's go into the what's it called? Let me go into my team that I got. So, guys, I know you guys can't see it, but I'm going to show you on my screen. So let me load it up, and I'll show you guys on my screen. So you guys see, I don't know if you guys can see because the thing
green screen.
The green screen. So let me just name it off, you guys, and then I'll see what you guys think. So at number 1, QB dude, I got Justin Fields. He has a 20.5 projection. He really was taken later. I was trying to get Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen, but to be honest, I had Dak, Aaron Rodgers, and a couple other guys, and everyone said to take Justin Fields. So, I mean, I took him. So he's at my quarterback position at 1. And then I know you're going to like this. I did this especially for you, Matt. I got Saquon Barkley at my running back position.
There you go.
So I got him at...
That's the guy, bro. That's the guy.
There you go. Right there, man. I got him at my first running back. At second running back, I got Najee Harris, bro. He's going to be really good. I think he's going to be really good. He was really good last year. I think he's going to be much more better because I think he's proven now. He knows what he's doing. I think they're going to give him the rock a lot more. And they need to run that ball, especially with Kenny Pickett in the back.
Yup.
And then at number...
Let him go.
Yeah.
Moss everybody.
Yeah. So wide receiver 1, we got CeeDee Lamb. Wide receiver 2, I got Courtland Sutton. At tight end, I got T. Hockenson from Minnesota. At the flex position, I got Brandon Ayuk from San Fran.
All right.
Dallas's defense, as my defense, I got the kicker Justin Tucker.
Okay.
And then on my bench, I got Jay Myers from the Las Vegas Raiders wide receiver. I got Gus Edwards as my running back on the bench from Baltimore.
Okay.
As my backup quarterback, I got Aaron Rodgers.
Ooh, not bad.
As another backup running back, I got Kenneth Gainwell from Philly. He was just featured that they gave him a lot of the rack, especially in the Super Bowl and stuff. So he's going to be really good. He's only projected 4.7, but I think he's going to do much better. They're going to give him the ball a lot more. And then on my bench for my second tight end, I got Tyler Higbee from the Rams. He's really good. So they use him a lot. So we'll see how that goes. And then as my wide receiver off the bench, I got Marcus Valdes-Scantling from Kansas City. Always got to get a guy from Kansas City. Got Patrick Mahomes throwing to him, so he's going to get the ball.
Every time, bro. That's money.
Yeah, exactly. And then you got a sleeper. I picked him up in the last round, literally on the thing. His name is Tyjae Spears, running back from the Tennessee Titans. He's basically going to be the backup for Derrick Henry. But to be honest, I mean, he's the last guy on my bench, so I'm probably not going to use him just unless it's safety. But to be honest, they said he's going to be definitely the backup for Derrick Henry. So, I mean, that's not bad.
Not bad at all. I mean, that's.
What do you think?
Not bad. Not bad at all, bro.
No, really? Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
I mess with that team.
What?
I mess with that team.
Nah, thanks, man. I appreciate that. So my first matchup is going against my friend Nick. We're both basically win probability is 50% on both sides. Projection is 130.9 for me. His projection is 132.2. So it's basically a pickup. Like it's literally either one.
Throw up a hat. Throw up a hat.
Pretty much. Throw up a hat, throw up a coin, something. His side has Jalen Hurts at QB, Austin Eckler at running back, James Cook at running back, Garrett Wilson, Calvin Ridley, Dallas Goedert, Chris Godwin, San Francisco's defense, Jake Elliott. And then at his bench has got Herbert, K. Herbert from Chicago, Michael Thomas, R. Moore, Kadarius Toney, D. Kincaid, and R. Rice, and Anthony Richardson. So he's got the rookie from Indianapolis as his backup quarterback. But he's got a solid team as well. I like his team.
It's a good matchup.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a pretty good matchup. We got basically Jalen Fields and Jalen Hurts are pretty much the same person.
Yeah.
Run the ball, throw the ball.
Give them the ball.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much. Like I kind of match up pretty well. Justin Fields, Jalen Hurts, Saquon, Austin Eckler, Najee Harris, James Cook, CeeDee Lamb, Garrett Wilson, Courtland Sutton, Calvin Ridley, T. Hockenson, Dallas Goedert, Brandon Ayuk, and Chris Godwin. That's the big one that's kind of different. But on that, Dallas defense, San Fran's defense, Justin Tucker and Jake Elliott. Basically, every person is the same except for maybe Ayuk and Godwin. Godwin's more of a big wide receiver. Ayuk is more of that flex and just one big play. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean, bro.
So other than that, guys, we're going to go over a last segment for today. We're going to go over Yankees drop below 500 for the first time this season. What does this mean for us Yankees?
We're cooked.
Basically, it was the hat out of the bag. It was kind of basically saying that we're done. So this season to me is over.
We're done.
Yeah, this season's over to me. I think we're just done. I think
we're playing Boston right now. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we got Boston at 7:20. You guys tune in
at home too. We'll find a way to lose.
Hopefully we'll win, but like Matt said, we'll probably find a way to lose. It is what it is. But yo, guys, thanks again for joining our Fire Sports Pod show.
Thank you, guys.
Great fire show for you guys. Episode 15. We're rolling.
Let's keep moving. Big
15, and we are only going up from now. So thanks again. We had a quick 4 topics for you guys. We're right on that 49 and 55, or like 52 right now, something like that for minute-wise on our show. Again, if you want a recap of our show, it's going to be in the bio on YouTube, but I'll say it out right now. We talked a little about the Kyrie event that we went to last Saturday at MoreThanARun at St. Peter's University. Very great experience, one of the best experiences of my life. Bro. So, and then at number 2, we talked about fantasy, general picks, and top picks of the fantasy, who's there, who's where, and where we think the first 40 we did. And then when we went over my team just now for fantasy. Then we talked about 5. Yep. We went about 5. We went over 5 teams of their whole schedule and where we think they're going to end up before the playoffs. We're going to be doing 32. So every week, every show, we're going to do 5 teams. Ravens we have at 12-5. Bengals we have at 12-5. Dolphins we have at 10-7. Bills we have at 12-5, and we got the Browns at 9-8. So that is basically what we're doing. Next week we'll do the other next 5, and then we just finished off basically briefly talking about how the Yankees dropped below 500 and how they suck and how the season is over.
I hate the Yankees.
Yeah, me too, buddy. All right, man, guys. Thanks again for coming on the show. Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
And we will see you guys next week. Again, right after this, we're going to be doing our Apple Podcast and Spotify. I already posted my TikTok for today, so check that out. It's pretty fire. And then, yeah, that's it. So we'll see you guys next week. Appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys next week. Peace out.
See you guys, bro.
Hold up, Matt. Let me end the recording.